Hello.
Sup?
And welcome.
Welcome to Cooking with Cherax 7. I think we're up to 7.
Sure.
I think we're up to 7. It's my... Welcome to Cooking with Cherax 7, Cooking with Harry.
Hello.
Hello, Harry. What do you do?
I do the school thing, and I do some of the YouTube
Yeah?
occasionally.
And you look flash as fuck.
I do.
That's what up. What are we cooking today, Harry?
We're cooking a little thing I like to call cheese and bacon toasty things.
There's two things in that sentence. It's a bit redundant.
Well, so we've got some ingredients.
Hold on. I want to be in this shot. We've got some ingredients here. For your cheese and bacon toasty thing,
yes,
you will need
a 3 cheese mix. Today we are using cheddar, mozzarella, and parmesan.
nice.
Parmesan for bite. Any kind of bacon.
We're using Rhineless streaky bacon because I felt patriotic for a country I don't live in.
One singular onion.
It's so small.
Yeah, well, a small one will be ideal. A couple of eggs,
Literally a couple.
also known as 2.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper.
Milli Vanilli, unacceptable.
Worcestershire sauce. This one is from Woolworths, but don't get it from Woolworths.
Like we say on the show, fuck Woolworths. And of course, for the toast section, I'll be using my favorite, I swear I'm not sponsored, Lawson's Traditional Bread. They were out of Settlers Grain, so I'm using original white. So Harry, how do we cook this?
Well, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
It's my mum's recipe. Hello, good. I'm cooking on television. So the cheese and bacon toasty things.
We forgot the butter. Step 1, preheat your oven to 180 degrees.
Step 2, while it's preheating, we get all of our ingredients here. Cut up our bacon.
Whoa!
Just use all the bacon. If you have 4 packets of bacon, use it all.
However much bacon you have, use all of
If you
it.
only have one rind, go get a better job and buy more bacon.
Pro tips from the Cooking with Cherax. If you're poor, just stop being poor. Oh, now look at these little bit-shaped pieces. And put all of this into a glass bowl, like this one that we prepared earlier. What's step 3, Harry?
Step 3, alright? More cutting. You got this onion here, right, that we showed you earlier?
Yep.
Just a wee little onion. You know, cut the ends off, as you do for an onion. Try
I think
not to...
people know how to cut onions, Harry.
You gotta have greasy hands from the bacon. That's mandatory.
Necessary? Okay, cool. Pro tip number 2 from Cooking with Cherax. Gonna be cooking onions? Put some flash sunglasses on so you don't cry like a little bitch. Real men show no emotion.
Just go crazy. Just cut it as much as you possibly can until you can't even see it anymore.
It should be like fine white powder.
Like cocaine, but much less healthy.
Pro tips from Cooking with Cherax. Number 3, don't do cocaine.
Step 4, you got your eggs here. Simply crack it into the bowl, like so. Alright, step 5, you got this butter, right?
I'm glad you're counting. Yep.
But you gotta melt it. Chuck that into a little microwavable bowl. That'll do. That's a good chunk, I think.
Just pop it in there for a little bit.
You'd think we'd put it in the bowl, right? And you'd be correct.
Oh, I guess that was an anticlimax.
It's time for step 6. The 3 cheese melt. 1 cup. You just get a little bit because you want to taste it. And
Describe it in one Italian word.
oregano. You get this here terrible brand Worcestershire sauce. And you get this here tablespoon.
I think you're being unnecessarily reductivist in this explanation. Boy, it must almost be time to cook.
Almost. But don't forget the final step. Remember this salt and pepper that we put aside earlier?
I do remember that.
It's really up to you how much you want, but you know, I like quite a bit. It's like 8 or something. Step 8 or something. You got your mixture here and it's almost cooking time. I'm just gonna use my hands.
What?
My little hands. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit, you know?
Ladies, you know what they say about little hands.
Long fingernails. Relatively, they're longer.
Probably not the worst thing you've had in your life.
Step, even almost cooking. Let's call it step 10.
Furiously rip open your packaged bread.
It's a little bit frozen. Because of course you keep it in the freezer.
Yeah.
Who doesn't keep it in the freezer? Mitchell! You just put it on the bread. It's that easy.
If it looks like it will kill you, you're doing well.
Got no rhythm.
Oh, careless whisper.
That's it.
Step whatever.
Yeah, step cooking time. Yay! Just pop that guy on there.
seal those babies away in a temporal prison, by which I mean let them cook.
Yeah.
For how long?
For 20 minutes.
420.
For 20 minutes. My life dream is really, when it comes down to it, I'd get laid, get paid, and cook this really well.
That's 20 minutes. And your toasties are just about done. Carefully transport your toasties to a chopping board.
Just cut them in half. Serve on a plate.
Et voila, the final and most important step. Transport your delicious goods over to the living room, put on the greatest television show ever made,
And enjoy. Bye.
You didn't tell her you loved her.